It's clear to me, came here for just one thing, that my divinity be revealed.
Welcome everyone. Thank you for being with me here today. I still am going in and out of all kinds of symptoms. So one of the things I learned living in a Course in Miracles community for almost a decade was that if you are not feeling happy or well or peaceful, then a good way out of that mindset is to get into function, service, giving. So here I am, and for me this is one of my absolute favorite things in the world to do. So it's got to be Spirit's plan for me to be doing this. So I'm going to do a reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. What are the messages? Milk and honey. Why? And higher power. Beautiful cards. Okay, let's see what this deck wants to reveal. Milk and honey. Why and higher power? Well, we'll see what happens. Got two from this deck. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. It's called Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wisdom, and Look a Little Deeper. Here we go. And then we have baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay. Let's see what this deck reveals. What are the messages, Spirit? Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Receptivity. Okay, let's get one more. Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot and see what we get here. Okay. Queen of Cups, what a beautiful card. Chariot. King of Pentacles. Seen him lately. Six of Wands. The Sun. And the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. Judgment. Here we go. So I'm drawn to this underneath the deck Judgment card. I mean, you know, that's always your energy underneath the deck, okay? In my readings anyway. And you have a rebirth just look at the image on this card. Imagine the butterfly that is a caterpillar, and what he has to go through, liquefying before he can get his wings and fly away. And the density of this body releasing and feeling this freedom and this lightness. It doesn't come without, it's through the darkness to the light. She's even wearing a dark shirt, but she's allowing herself to be released in this picture. It is, underneath the deck, it is a letting go of conflict, but it's a surrendering and allowing yourself to be healed. So that's your energy, and it's wow, it's really, really beautiful. And when we're going through these intense seeing times, we are questioning, and that's what I feel this Y card is here. You're questioning your beliefs right now. You're questioning why you are not in constant, consistent joy and peace. Why? Because that's what you want. And the way out of conflict is to question everything you think. So on the side of this Y card, I have these two cards, and they are milk and honey and higher power. So your Y, your questioning is bringing in to your mind the acknowledgement that you have a higher power, and that you're allowing that higher power to come in and show you. I'm hearing the difference, but to reveal the truth to you. What is milk and honey to you? Because in the past it's been pleasure that has caused pain, and there's really no difference between pleasure and pain. This milk and honey of the world never satisfied, and you're questioning that. You're questioning that, and it's become a huge surrender moment for you, because you're not able to be in control right now, and you're just bringing it in. You're bringing that higher power in, and you have already, whatever you're doing. We got this card. I'll talk about this more in your energy. We also have this King of Pentacles, that you're going to share your wisdom with the world. And this Six of Wands represents victory after challenges and recognition. So that's all in your energy, and it's really cool. The middle card I have in this energy is why. Why can't I be, at peace all the time and happy? Why can't I be this elated light self? And it's happening because you've been questioning it. Because all around this, I have milk and honey, higher power, victory, all these things. But I want to take a look at some of these other cards on the side. Got kind of excited there. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, with hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, and baby steps. So I can see, here's my setup. I can see you're in some sort of surrender with this Queen of Cups, which is going to cause you to move forward from whatever discomfort you're experiencing very quickly. Okay, that's what the Chariot represents. Fast forward movement. after challenges. Okay? But you're in a surrender right now. It looks like from these cards, I'm hearing that you have been hiding, you've been hiding things from yourself. We don't really know sometimes what it is that we're seeking. We don't always know how to get to the root of what is making us unhappy, or even when we're praying, like, I want to go deeper, I want to show me what needs to be healed, show me what needs to be seen, when all along we have not been willing to face the dark corners of our mind. So this is just showing me that you are now willing to look a little deeper at the dark corners of your mind. It's scary. It can be, the hardest thing to look inside, to stop what we're doing in every moment and not distract and look deeply inside. So I can see that you're doing that, and you're in the surrender of doing that right now. And so, and the Spirit is saying that you have said yes, you're looking deeper, you're doing a great job, but to follow your intuition before it makes sense. So whatever you're hearing to do, because you are connecting in right now, okay? So follow what you're hearing, whether it makes sense or not. These are the big deals. Sometimes we don't want to follow what we hear, like call someone or say something. I'm reading it to you like it is, okay? And I really feel this energy. You're finding what's hidden inside yourself, what you've hidden from yourself that you didn't want to face. And why do you want to face it? Because on the other side of it is freedom and joy and consistent peace. And so you're going to be asked, now that you have this, you have found the courage to look and see, you're going to be given baby steps to take to bring you out of your past and into this glorious future that's awaiting you. So follow your intuition before it makes sense. You'll know what to do when you're praying, when you're meditating. Trust yourself. You are going to be asked to take steps. You're in the surrender now, and then comes the movement. Fast forward movement after challenges. Whew. I don't want to get too excited right now. I'm cracking up right. All right, so let's see what's next. We have, wow, look at these cards. The Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. So the Sun is, the radiant light of God shining upon your life. It's a 19, which equals a 1 and a 9 equals a 10. It's the end of a cycle of pain, the beginning of a cycle of joy. It's God's light shining upon your life, upon your mind, and bringing you into this 9 of Pentacles, which is complete abundance. It's the dove of peace, or the peace dove. This, in the traditional tarot deck, this would mean financial independence. So for me, this card means God dependence, which is complete freedom from the world, and knowing that you are cared for at all times. And that is what that card, the sun shining upon your life, represents. I'm just getting a little tired, y'all, but I'm going to finish this. These cards are linked with allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And that's what this sun card represents. It represents vitality and new life. So the Spirit is asking you to be open to receive this light that is coming so strongly into your life. You're allowing it, open up a little more. It's coming, and you're being guided, and you are so loved. You're safe and spiritually protected. I love that. I love that. It's just saying walk in confidence that God's got everything covered in your life. And yes, I'm shaky, y'all. And yes, I don't feel great during this whole reading, but I don't care. I feel awesome for the fact that I was able to do this reading today, because these readings are for all of us, and they're for me too, and it's a really good reading. And this is not comfortable. But if you have a call to awaken, here it is. Here it is. It's coming. And I always say, you know, all these cards, you know, success and milk and honey and higher power and the sun, you know, when I get these cards, I'm like, yes, 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 you know, it's all so good. And it is all so good. But I always forget that it's through the darkness and into the light. And I accept that. And I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful that you know I'm not alone, and I don't feel alone. And I'm really grateful for all of your comments and all of you for continuing to come back. You know, I love being able to do this, and it fills my heart with joy. And I know that some of you have asked for readings, and I'm so glad that you did. And I'd say about midweek I'll get back to you, you know, this coming week in a few days to set up appointments, because I'm giving my body, sorry, let me correct that. I'm giving my mind the space to receive the healing, because the body seems to be sick, but since I'm not a body, I'm really excited to receive the healing in my mind. So thank you for joining me here. I'm really, really grateful. I'll see you next time.
I like to bow my head in gratitude for my God. I'll place my hand